Good morning, Stewart, Kreltszheim, Ops Manager, CFA District 23. Welcome to June 2012's District 23 Report. Really exciting time for our district. Over the last couple of weeks, we've been attending elections at the Wangaratta Group, Wangaratta Brigades and the Old Devonish Group. Number of new captains and lieutenants coming into the fold. Especially pleasing to see how the brigades have taken on the challenge of identifying under 35-year-old for their BMTs, and we've had about an 80% success rate getting those younger people into those roles. As a follow-up, we're running fireline leadership courses from Wangaratta this year, and we're targeted the Moyu Group and the Wangaratta Group, and we've got 27 to 30 people lined up for those courses. Running crew leader courses as well. So again, we're targeting people who are new to the roles or haven't done crew leader courses, especially captains and first lieutenants, to jump in to those crew leader courses. Staffing across District 23, Alina Cheshire, the district support officers, on 4 weeks leave. So she's got 3 weeks to go, due back at the end of June. In the meantime, the ops team's rallying around, taking on some of those roles. Obviously, Ziggy Collins helping out Neil Brock and Luke and the rest of the ops team. Graham Neal's back from 7 weeks away. He had some leave and an operation on his hand, and Graham's back operating at 150%, so that's great. Ash is on leave this week, but back next week, managing the Wangaratta Fire Station and the district responsibilities. We'll be doing some DivCom local command facility training in the next month or so. And Paul Hortons, as of the Queen's Birthday long weekend, is heading up to Mount Buller. He'll be managing the Mansfield catchment from that location. As you know, Dave Harris was there last year, and the district we rotated through the year before, but Paul's got that responsibility for that highest risk area and supporting the Mount Buller Brigade during that really tough snow season. Stewart Walker from Hoppers Crossing will be coming into the district team as of the 1st of July. A bit of lag time there, but Stu's going to be managing the Benalla Group and supporting some district projects as well. Thank you very much to all brigades and groups for the way they've supported the transition from the Motorola radios to the tape radios. We're through that process now. We've enhanced our capacity for radios across District 23 and set ourselves nicely for when we actually go across to digital network, allowing us obviously data transfer, some vehicle tracking and a whole lot of other features which we haven't had in the old analog Motorolas. So a tough couple of weeks getting that rolled out, and thank you to the brigades and groups for their support in that project. New fire stations at Tamanic, Goffs Bay at Everton handed over. So again, we enhance our capacity of infrastructure across the district, now working on Oxley Flats and trying to locate some land for some other brigades across the patch. So exciting times for those brigades and those communities. We're handing out these bottles at group meetings. They're antifreeze. We found this extremely successful over the last 3 years in stopping waxing up in our tankers in the cold weather. Could all brigade captains please be responsible for popping this into the tanks, and this should ensure that we don't have too many problems over the winter. Again, been highly successful, ensuring that we are able to start our trucks and respond to emergencies without too much trouble over the winter period. And just in relation to that, we move into our structural fire season. People are putting on their heaters, there's electric blankets, there's clothes dryers, there's chimneys, all those increased risks within the structural environment. The principles we go by in the structural environment are no different to those in the fire danger period. We need to ensure that we hit it hard and hit it fast. So, if you think you need additional support, call for it early, and we can turn vehicles back, no problem at all, but let's get them on the road. Number two, the good quality situation reports. If you get turned out to a structure fire or smoke detector operating or whatever it might be, and you see smoke and it looks like you've got to go up, get on the radio, good quality situation report, paint the picture, and we'll get you out some support ASAP. And number three is when you do identify you need support, call it early. So we've got a heap of stuff available to us in the structural environment. We've obviously got our specialist skills from our urban brigades. We've got thermal imaging cameras, at Wangaratta, at Benalla, at Mount Buller, soon to be at Mansfield. We've got fire investigators, structural fire investigators. We can get you lighting from the SES or from a number of brigades who have got that capacity. So, get those situation reports in, call for the support, and we'll get things rolling to you ASAP. Stay safe, stay warm through the winter, and we'll be in touch very soon.